Hello, good afternoon. My name is Bashir Abdulazeez. I'm the presenter of this YouTube. Uh, I'm here to present the ideology of MMM, how it works, the rules and regulation. MMM is a global community focused on financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a social network that connects the one who wants to donate money with the one who wants to get money. Participants transfer money directly to one another, peer-to-peer system. And the next slide, just a few minutes. We have about MMM. MMM is a community that is built on helping people become financially empowered. It is built on trust. Over 138 million members worldwide, present in more than 107 countries. The largest donation exchange network in the world. It is reported that the Bitcoin prices are being driven up because of operation of MMM. Now let's go to the next slide. Please just give me some few minutes for the next slide to pop up so that we can continue. Yes, my presentation agenda for today. We have MMM ideology, how MMM works, rules of MMM, and the benefits through MMM. That's just a few minutes for the next slide of MMM ideology to pop up. Yes, we are there. MMM ideology, creating a fair financial system where money will no more be an issue, creating a platform where there will be no need to go back to borrow money with interest to execute financial projects, aim to stop slavery so everyone in our society can have easy access to money and be financially free, to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. That is that for MMM ideology. The next slide, just give me some few minutes for the next slide to come up. Yes, the slide of how MMM works is up. You can see a circular drawings of ATMs of various banks that shows you how the money is being transferred from one person to another. Then the next other slide is what makes MMM work. MMM is not a multi-level marketing. Although MMM can only survive when its community of participants increase both financially and numerically. It is not mandatory to get people before you benefit. You benefit because of the amount of help you provide. MMM is working well presently and can continue to benefit its community of participants and leaders for years to come only if the inflow of cash is same or higher than the outflow of cash. That is when the providers of help are more than the getters of help. If people do not panic as a result of propaganda, we want to use this medium to encourage our MMM participants to do away with rumors. We have so many enemies, and it's our responsibility to educate ourselves, to encourage other new people who have interest in coming into MMM, try to promote the scheme by way of selling out the strengths of the scheme to them. Just give me some few minutes for the next slides to come up so that we can continue. We are almost there. I beg your pardon. Just give me some few minutes for the slide to come up so that we can continue. We are almost there. It's still voting. This is a slide about how MMM works. You see the personal office pop up. This is where there are two things involved in MMM. The first thing involved in MMM is to provide help, just like I said in the previous slide, and the second one is get help. So this is the environment where participants can make a pledge to provide help to other participants. When you provide help, then when you click the provide help, a pop-up of a warning will come in. You click the warning box, you click next, you see next. When you click next, it takes you to an environment where you will input the amount of money you want to provide. Better take cognizance of not putting comma in the amount of money. Just enter the amount of money without comma. You select. After selecting, you go to the next box and insert the same figure. After inserting, you go to next. When you get to next, when you click on next, it pop-ups with another page where you see security code. You enter the security code and you click next, and that will be all. And immediately you see a box that will pop up showing you the date of creation, the amount of money you've provided, and you also see a kind of note telling you to patiently wait for you to be matched with somebody you are going to pay. So after you finish, you need to be checking your profile from time to time. Sometimes for you to know whether you are assigned to go and pay somebody or not. That is that about the personal office. And we have colors in MMM. There are 3 colors to take note of in your Marvel page. These are red, blue, and green. When an amount is in red, it means you are either yet to be matched or your transaction is yet to be confirmed. When an amount is in blue, it means the transaction has been confirmed but not ready for withdrawal. When an amount is in green, it means the transaction has been completed and ready for withdrawal. This information is very important because for newcomers, when they open their personal office, they get confused. Sometimes you see your Marvel is not growing and you keep wondering that how comes. There's nothing to be worried about. The way MMM works, the system is so sophisticated that everything is automatic. You keep on counting. The Marvel is calculated twice in a week, on Tuesday and Thursdays at 00 GMT. So you keep following the trend of the colors. Once your 30 days is completed and you wish to withdraw your money, you just click on available for withdrawal and go back to the dashboard to click get help. Immediately you click get help. Within the twinkle of an eye, you see the system directing somebody from any part of Nigeria or the world to pay you included in addition to your 30% Marvel. So the MMM is a community that promotes fair financial liberty among its members. When you are here, you don't need to be afraid. You don't need to be panic. You're just for you to make it in life, you have to take risks. So once you've made up your mind to be a participant of MMM, fear nothing, and try to be confident in what you are doing. That's it about the color of MMM. Marvel is the internal currency of the system. Marvel amount will start growing from the moment of deposit at the rate of 1% per day, given 30% in 30 days, I beg your pardon. The calculation of interest occurs twice a week, just like I said earlier on. This sum in Marvel shows how much you can request. Where does 30% come from? There is no interest rate in MMM. In MMM, after you donate money, you get rewarded with Marvel. Marvel is an index of your tribute to the development of the community. This index grows at 30% a month. It is just technical term. Programmers can adjust this growth rate of Marvel at any moment. The amount of Marvel and its growth rate can be decreased, increased, or stopped, as the case may be. Yes, that's that about where those 30% comes from. Then we are now at the benefits through MMM. That is the last page. We have 30% Marvel at rate of 1% per day on provided help. There is 10% of registration bonus. There is the registration bonus for newcomers. Well, if you let's say in Nigeria, if you PH from 17,000 above, you are entitled to $20 registration bonus. Yes, that's what I'm explaining here. After registration, while making the first donation, the participant will receive a bonus in the amount of $20 if the donation is from $50 to $499, $50 if the donation is from $500 to $2,999. And lastly, $100 donation more than $3,000. Let's start for the registration bonus. After registration, this is for people who are just joining the community for the first time. When you PH subsequently, you may not get this registration bonus. Referral bonus. Yes, you get 10% from every donation by the participant who joined MMM with your referral link. Inviting new members into the community is your way of contributing to the growth and development of MMM. So when you are registering your referrals, your downlines, make sure in your registration link site you input your email address, the invitee email address. Ensure that it's your email address that is showing, so that your referral bonus is not mistakenly transferred to somebody else when you enter a wrong email address. So if you finish registering a referral, a downline, be rest assured that you have 10%. Now the guidance bonus, manager's bonus. This is just like the color of this chart. The green, the person in green stands for the guardian. Then the other followers are your referrals. You start growing from 1 to 100, 1,000, 3,000, and as so much as your effort can go. Now manager's bonus, 5% from first level participants donation, that is second level, 3% the second level, 4% the third level, 0.5% the fourth level, 0.25% the fifth level, 0.1% the sixth level, 0.05% the seventh level, 0.03% the 8th level, 0.1% the next level. That is how the manager's bonus trend is all about. You can see that it's good to have guidance in MMM community. These guardians are responsible for the coordination of their downloads. Become an MMM guardian by finishing 10 to 15 days online schooling and earn manager's bonus. Managers of the MMM community can create their own multi-level structures and get a bonus from the donation of participants in their structure. This is a multi-level bonus. Thus, a manager can have his own leader whose rank is higher than him. Manager's bonus varies. depending on the level in the structure. So that is all. That's that about becoming an MMM guider by finishing the MMM guidance school. The advert is always pop up on your personal office. Sometimes when you log in, you see a lot of invitation for different positions. So if you are interested, you can just click the link. When you click the link, you'll be sent the Skype invitation ID where you go and meet the class. MMM is a community for peer-to-peer money exchange. Thus, MMM only distributes money between its participants, connecting a donator to a recipient. Therefore, in order that the mutual aid process may be beneficial and not be stopped, the number of participants donating money should generally increase. The community constantly works to improve the reliability of mechanism of mutual assistance. However, it may happen that those who have donated money will not receive it back. Donate only spare money. You see, MMM founder is very fair in his ideology. He's even warning the members of MMM participants to only use their spare money. This is a warning, and that's why if you enter the MMM personal office, you are asked to click the warning so that we are sure that you know, you understand how the rules and regulation works in MMM community. However, for many years of operation, we had proven the system reliability with 100% success stories from our participants, and MMM have implemented various mechanisms to make donation exchange process more stable and beneficial to all in the MMM community. That's the way of the risk involved in MMM. You know, in life everything involves risk, and the risk takers, they said, are people who have a brighter future. If you cannot take risk, I'm sorry for you. Frequently asked questions about MMM. These frequently asked questions, if you are online, you can go to www.nigerian/MMM. When you get there, you see frequently asked questions about MMM. Is MMM not a scam? No, it is not a scam. Is it legal? As MMM is not a company, bank, HIP, or MLM program. It is a community, a social network of people providing financial aid directly to one another by transferring money. It connects millions of participants worldwide, those who need help to those who are willing to provide help. Tax had earlier been subtracted from the money provided by participants prior to providing help. There is no law in any country that forbids people to share its money with others. Is it a Ponzi scheme? Unlike Ponzi scheme, MMM is clearly and openly explaining its operational processes, goals and aims. Participants are the only source of financial aid provided to other participants. MMM work as a peer-to-peer software helping to connect participants between each other. MMM does not give any guarantees or promises for you to get help from others. On the contrary, it warns about the possibility of not getting any help, even if you provided help. MMM is being completely open and honest with its participants, just like I stressed this, I emphasized this warning in my earlier slide. That's that about frequently asked questions about MMM. Frequently asked questions about MMM. That's that about frequently asked questions. There are so many other questions that is being updated from time to time. You can always see them on our website whenever you visit our website. This is the continuation. How can I be sure that I will not lose my money? Please, you can lose your money. The best way to make yourself sure is to register and provide your help, so that you can also get your help. I would like to we're on the next slide. How can I be sure that I will not lose my money? The best way to make yourself sure is to register and provide your first help with a minimum amount allowed by the rules of MMM, which is 10 USD, in order to check how MMM works. As a proof that people are really getting help from MMM, you may find videos by searching MMM page on YouTube, or check the letters of happiness posted daily in our website, where people share their joy of having received help. Is it a pyramid? The uniqueness of MMM is that it has no person on top of the community who gets all the money. There is also no single account where all money is stored. MMM uses exactly the same operational principles that all banks, pension funds, and insurance companies do. Since incoming funds flow is provided only by the participant, the difference between MMM and the above stated financial institution is that MMM is absolutely open and honest. It gives the possibility to simple people to have the same benefits that bankers have. All that is clear stated on the MMM website, along with the warning about the risk. Be open and honest with those you inviting to join the community. Provide all the information about MMM and let them make their own decision. The next slide is rules governing MMM participants. Rule number 1: do not have multiple accounts. You can always provide help as many times as you want with one MMM account. Penalty for defaulting: all accounts will be permanently blocked and you will be banned. Rule number 2: do not share email or bank details with other members. Penalty: you will be blocked from getting help until you give identity proof. Rule number 3: do not delay in paying in after being matched to provide help. Pay within stipulated hours. If not, you will be blocked. Number 5: do not click on "I refuse to make payments" button more than once a month. Penalty: you will be blocked. Rule number 6: do not fail to attach proof of payment. Penalty: you will be blocked. Rule number 7: do not fail to confirm your fund reception after getting help. Penalty: you will be blocked. Rule number 9: always remember to write your letter of happiness after every GH withdrawal. Maximum number of days to write this after your fund reception is 3 days. Penalty: you will be blocked. You're wondering why most of the sanctions is blocked. Because in MMM we mean serious business. People should take responsibility for their actions. So we take every rules very serious. Visit www.nigeria.mmm.net to register. Visit www.nigerianmmm.net to know more about MMM. Thank you for your time. My name is Bashir Abdulazeez.